Thank you for joining. This evening, I have some air dry clay birds here. I have a light blue bird that I just finished up, and now I'm going to be working on the cardinal. So I'm going to be using I'm going to move the little bluebird out of the way so he can dry. And then I have the cardinal and I have a flower that needs to also. I shaped these earlier this afternoon. And now I just need to go ahead and paint the cardinal. I'm going to paint the cardinal with the acrylic red, real red paint. Let's see, let's just find a place for that. And then the flower that I shaped yesterday, this little flower, still deciding on what color I'm going to be using for it. I had a small cardinal, one that was smaller than this, that I had completed, and a friend wanted that cardinal, so I gave it as a gift. And so I thought, I need to replace my cardinal. And so I made this one, and it's a little bigger than the one that I gave to her as a gift. So I'm just holding the cardinal here with my hand as I use acrylic real red paint. It's a gloss paint. And this is a cardinal that I'm painting. Let's set him back. I'm going to move the flower a little bit there. This bird is kind of moving as I paint him. I'm going to move the flower completely off the. Okay. Get more paint onto this side. Just going to lift him. So if you like air dry clay and making things with clay, let me know that in the chat. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you know of others that like working with air dry clay or just like watching this type of craft, tell them please about the channel. Hello, Landon. Glad you're able to drop by. Okay, I'm just going to get the back of the crest here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. If you like this type of craft, air dry clay is what I'm working with. And I created this cardinal this afternoon. He dried, and now I am painting him with real red paint. It's a gloss acrylic paint. Whoops. You tilt it. And that's okay because he's still wet. Just touch up this side. The end of that tail feather. I gave this cardinal a long feather here. Crest. A long crest. I think that's what makes the cardinal so pretty. Okay. So. Oops. I lost him again. Okay. I want to carefully tilt him up. There we go. Thank you so much for dropping by. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you like what you see today, if you like air dry clay, I have lots of air dry clay birds and flowers and different things that I've created on the channel. Please take a moment to take a look at some of my other videos as well. Okay. Now, can you guess what color I'm going to use next on this cardinal? If you know, drop the color that I'm going to be using next in the chat. This is a cardinal. So there's only really two colors that a cardinal has. I really don't have to clean this up because I'm going to wash this all once he dries. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Drop a chat in the. Go ahead and send me a chat if you like birds or if you have other ideas for air dry clay, other birds or flowers or things that you would like to see. Let me know. All right, so this is the next color. It's black, but you know what? It's not going to be that black. I have another black that I use. It's going to be this black. I like this this jet black, and it's a gloss, just like the red I used is a gloss. This is a cardinal, and I'm just painting him. Again, this is an acrylic black gloss that I'm using. I just lost him. Okay, now this is not, I'm going to have to stabilize him. Okay, so I'm going to stabilize him with my fingers here. This paint washes off the hands very easily, so it's really okay to get the paint on the hands. Okay. All right, so this is a Cardinal. You know, the Cardinal has that mask look. His feathers, the face are black. Actually, I already have some of that poured. If you know others that would like to watch air dry clay being formed, or like shaping polymer clay or anything of that nature, tell them about the channel. And I have lots of other videos. Okay, so we're getting that beak. I don't want him to fall over again, so I'm being very gentle here. I think I'm going to grab his tail with my fingers here, because it's time for him to stay upright, because I got multiple colors here. All right, that beak is small, and the beak is not as easy to paint. Now that I'm using a golden sunset to paint the beak with, it's a real pretty golden brown. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna hold. I'm getting the other side of his beak. And then underneath. Okay. All right. I love to read the chat. Feel free to drop a comment in the chat. I have a quail that I just finished up today, and you'll see him on my channel. It was so much fun shaping that quail out of air dry clay and then painting him with the different paints. He turned out really well. So I just lost him again. Here we go. Okay, I'll just have to touch him up. Right, I'm working on his eyes. Okay. I like to start with like a white circle for the eyes, and so I was just trying to get those circles even. If you like what you see, please let me know and put like in the chat. If you haven't joined the channel, and if you like air dry clay art, please join the channel, subscribe, tell others about the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel. All right. All right. Okay. There we go. Got those eyes in. All right, so there we go. There's Cardinal. Now he's still drying, and once he's completely dry, I'm going to go back over him with the different paints. If you like the Cardinal, let me know. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Just drop it in the chat. Oh, thank you, Matthew. I really appreciate that. I really enjoy this air dry clay. It's just a lot of fun. It's just something really fun to do. There's so much that you can do with it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and set the Cardinal back down. If you have a name for the Cardinal, if somebody would like to drop a name into the chat for the Cardinal, then I can use that on the channel. We can give it a name. Okay, look like Rudy. Is that Rudy? That's cute. Please subscribe to the channel. And I have more birds that I'll be shaping out of air dry clay and painting them. I have lots of birds in mind. I love birds. But thank you again so much for dropping by the channel today. Any questions, drop those in the chat. I love to read the chat. But thank you. Thank you, Matthew. Okay, so I have a flower here that I created out of air dry clay last night. And so I'm going to work on that just a little bit. All right. Now here's the bluebird that I worked on this afternoon. Okay, so I'm just going to move these. Going to let them finish drying. While I work on flower. All right. So a beautiful color is a tangerine cream that I love. I love this color. It's so summery, and it looks just so beautiful on flowers. So this is a tangerine cream. All right, so let's get this one to going. I have to hold this. Just painting the petals of the flower. I like to get the edges. All right, so now I've gotten to the last petal, so I'm going to have to put it down onto the platform here. Just going to try to hold it a bit. And now for the center, I'm just going to drop there you go. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Tell others about the channel. I do a lot of air dry clay. I've done some stickers. I've done some painting, acrylic with acrylics. I've done abstract painting. And you'll see a lot of different things on my channel. So if you're into crafts, I think you might enjoy the channel. If so, please subscribe. Tell others about the channel. I'm trying to grow it. And I will talk with you all soon. I have other live shows that I'll be doing. Thank you so much. I'll talk with you soon. Hello, Kay. Kay Dragons. Hello. Again, you guys, thank you so much for dropping by. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I'll talk at you soon. Bye-bye. Thank y'all so much for dropping by the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I have other videos that you may like on the channel, air dry clay. I'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.